Guys, welcome to a brand new video. I hope your guys' day has been going great.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your favorite YouTuber here, Insecure Boy 59. What up?
What the f is this? Is the Jonas furries? What the f is going on? All the single furries with their little leash doing their Beyonce ass dance with their arms all crotched over like in a little dance move. What is YouTube anymore, guys? What has YouTube become? Seriously, dude. There's no punchline after this. There's no joke. What is this? Who makes this? Who are the people behind these costumes? Let me get this shit straight. He's a grown man dressed up as a panda hanging out with 12-year-old girls at their house paying Monopoly. But I mean, if the burglar were to have a gun, I mean, I would be doing my strategy a little bit different. The first thing I would do is shove the katana on my... Calling it right now, that guy's actually a part of the drug cartel. Sells everybody dies, and then he blames it on his grandma. I mean, look at his shoes. Look at his shoes.
Most of you watching probably already know who Leafy is, but for those who don't, I'll give you a quick rundown. Calvin Lee Vale, also known as LeafyIsHere, is a former YouTuber that first gained popularity on the site for his commentary on cringy internet videos. Another YouTuber, iDubbbz, would create a content cop on him, calling Leafy out on his behavior. After the video was released, mostly everyone on the internet, including his fanbase, started to heavily dislike his videos and leave hateful comments on his videos. About a year later, Leafy would stop posting videos for over 2 years. Some people online speculated that it was the content cop that destroyed Leafy, but in reality it was YouTube trying to end Leafy. If there's one thing people know about Leafy, it's that he likes money, and most of his videos started to get demonetized, and his channel got recommended less due to policy changes and the algorithm changing. Leafy would come back in March 2020 with a short video calling iDubbbz a cuck due to his girlfriend having an OnlyFans, but the videos that would get Leafy in some hot water would be his content nuke series on popular streamer Pokimane. Leafy would call out Pokimane for her lazy reaction content, also calling her tier 3 subs a simp, and for them donating their money for a chance for her to notice them. YouTube would have enough of Leafy's videos and would terminate his channel on August 21st, 2020. Of course, many people would celebrate his termination, with many streamers saying that they are glad he's gone and he was nothing more than a cyberbully. While others thought this was a bad situation, you see on YouTube there is a 3-strike system where if you get 3 strikes on your YouTube account, your channel will get terminated. You aren't supposed to get all 3 strikes at once, but at a time, and you wouldn't be able to upload videos for a bit. But Leafy claimed he never got a strike, meaning YouTube just gave him 3 strikes right away.
So first of all, I don't think any content creators should be celebrating Leafy's channel termination. Even if you absolutely hate Leafy, hate everything about him, have wet dreams where he's being sent away to jail for life in an isolation chamber, you still shouldn't be happy that he got banned this way, because to my understanding, he had 0 strikes on his account before it was completely just fucking eradicated from existence. And if it can happen to a 5 million subscriber channel, it can happen to any channel.
And that's kind of the whole story behind Leafy being terminated off YouTube. He did stream on Twitch for a bit, but was also banned off there as well. He did get a Rumble deal and started streaming on Rumble, but stopped after a while, and was also banned off Twitter again. The last thing Leafy posted before disappearing again was posting on Instagram that he got banned on Twitter, saying, "See you in 6 months to 5 years when I get unbanned off one of these websites again. Thank you for all the support and money." Now that we covered Leafy and his history, let's start to look at some of his past victims and see what they are doing.
But I pretty much won the war against Leafy before it even started. That's right, I won the war before it even started.
Zazef was a YouTuber that was featured on Leafy's video titled "The Most Savage Man on the Entire Internet." Leafy would react to a bunch of his videos in which Zazef would talk about asking out girls and discuss his troubles with getting girls. Zazef would get a new audience from Leafy's video, and to keep the momentum going would respond to Leafy's video by saying that he already won the beef and threatened to beat up Leafy.
So Leafy, do you want some of this? I've been working out for the past year. year and a half by now.
Obviously, the beef between them wasn't anything serious and seemed just kind of playful, but things would go downhill for Zazef, as in 2018 he would start IRL live streaming. In these streams he would go around his city and try picking up girls. The live streams would catch the attention of his local police department. He would upload a video titled, "I got swatted by the police." In the video he would say that the police were actively investigating him for sexual harassment, and that the police showed up to his house to check his internet history. Zazef would continue his live streams for a bit until suddenly they stopped.
After trying to meet up with a 13-year-old girl for sexual activity. The two met over social media, but little did he know he was actually meeting up with an undercover Roseville police officer. Officers arrested the 22-year-old on suspicion of arranging and going to a meeting with a minor for the purpose of lewd and lascivious behavior.
Zazef would be caught by his local police department for trying to meet up with an underage girl. Many online, including his audience, would turn on him, but it seems like he wouldn't learn his lesson, because just 1 year later he would be arrested again for assaulting not just one but two underage girls.
Tonight in Sacramento County, a registered sex offender arrested for assaulting two teens.
Yeah, we're talking about several accusations dating back to October of last year, and he was just here in court, like you said, and then back out on the streets just a day after being arrested. I want to show you who we're talking about. 26-year-old Alexander Anatolievi Rudenko from Sacramento County. He was already a registered sex offender, now accused of assaulting two teen girls, one just 13 years old.
Besides that, a ton of people have been linking me this video on Twitter. I don't know what it really is. It's some sort of music video, but apparently everybody wants me to watch it. So today, we're going to be watching that video together. So without further ado, play it.
Unicorns Killed My Girlfriend was a band that Leafy reacted to in a video called The Saddest Girl on the Entire Internet. In the video, Leafy would react to one of the band's songs called Problems. Leafy would make fun of the lyrics and how they look. The video became one of Leafy's most viewed videos on his channel. One of the members from the group who most people remember is a guy named John Jumper. John would respond to Leafy in a now deleted video, which I can't show due to John holding a firearm and threatening him. The channel Unicorns Killed My Girlfriend does exist, but all the videos have been removed and you can only find re-uploads of their past music. John also deleted his YouTube channel, but he still has some social medias available. However, they aren't active anymore, with John not posting anything since 2016.
But everybody on Twitter has been linking me this video recently. Apparently it's really inspiring, it's very motivational, and that I should overall check it out. And I mean, if you guys know me, you know that I love that motivational, inspiring stuff. So without further ado, we're just gonna play this right now, and I want you guys to open up your heart to this guy, because he might be a little bit different, but he's just like you and me, you know? This guy just is a great guy. Just play the video.
Mr. Black Darkness 666 was first featured on Leafy's channel in a video titled The Saddest Man on YouTube. Leafy would react to his video where he was going through his day-to-day life, when in one point during the video he is passing a park and starts getting made fun of by some kids, with him responding with death threats. Mr. Black Darkness would find out about Leafy's video and would make two videos responding. The first one was called Leafy is Here, Go F Yourself. In it he would attack Leafy's fan base, saying they will all burn. He would also explain that his former girlfriend broke up with him because she saw Leafy's video and agreed with it, blaming Leafy for his breakup. In the second video titled How to Perform a Dark Ritual, Mr. Black Darkness would show him supposedly putting a curse on Leafy with candles, a pentagram, a voodoo doll of Leafy, and even a blood sacrifice. Leafy would respond to him in another video called The Saddest Man on the Internet. Leafy would apologize, saying he never intended the video to come out as harassment and that he was just joking around. He also brought up the breakup situation, saying that it wasn't his fault they broke up. Drama Alert would upload a video of both Leafy and Mr. Black Darkness talking to each other on Skype. In the call, Mr. Black Darkness would call out Leafy for his toxic behavior and toxic fans who were attacking him at the time. Leafy would reply saying he can't control his fan base and that the content he makes isn't supposed to be taken serious and is just satire. After a bit of more arguing between the two, Keemstar convinced them to just put their differences aside and apologize to each other. However, at the end of the call, Mr. Black Darkness would say that he still needs to lift the curse off Leafy. It's been a running joke that the reason Leafy lost his YouTube channel and has been getting banned off everything was due to the curse never being removed.